after that. They bring in a TV for us, and you know, we're stoked to watch the UFC. To sit there and watch these guys in that ring and fight and you know, put it all on the line, you know, like just kind of reiterated what we're all here for.
It was great to get to watch UFC 57, especially at a night like Randy versus Chuck 3, you know, one of the biggest events they'd had so far.
All right, last kick.
Randy's one of my, you know, mentors and coaches that I came up with, so I was pretty excited to watch him fight.
Let's get it on!
Josh trains at the same camp I do under Randy. Randy's been a big part of his career, too.
Oh, son of a bitch!
Randy got caught, got knocked out. I was pretty bummed out to see that happen.
This is the last time you're going to see these gloves and these shorts in this octagon. I'm retiring tonight. I want to thank all my fans for all their support.
Not only did he lose, but after the fight, he retired.
And we all appreciate everything that you've done.
Thank you. I've got
that was pretty an emotional thing for me. You know, Randy's been there with me since day one.
Thank you, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, one of the greatest champions in UFC history, Randy the Natural Couture.
So I'm upstairs, and Josh comes up and he says, you know, you really need to beat Solomon now, because now he's downstairs talking smack about how he's going to do this dance after he beats you in the octagon. And I just had it with all this smack talk, because he never said anything to me. He's always saying it to everyone else. You got something to say it to me.
Don't stop talking trash on my account. I just came down and hang out. Let me see the dance you're gonna do on the way to the loser house.
I ain't gonna do no dance. I teach you to dance. You're gonna see plenty of it after I f you up, dog.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, I don't need luck.
No, you will. Punk. Punk. He's going home. He's going home on Tuesday.
I am chairman of the board. I just happen to have a bamboo stick in my hand. Solomon's really good at smack talking. I know there was a lot of hype surrounding this fight, so I just thought I'd stir it up a little bit, really. You know, just for my own entertainment. Solomon and Rory, there seems to be a bit of ill feeling between the two of you. Yes? Could you elaborate on this, please?
Let me put this lightly. You have a domineering attitude that seeps over into just about every thing, and it makes me ill. Just makes me ill.
Same question, please, to Rory.
I have no ill will towards Solomon at all. He's just my job on Tuesday, and when the day is over and I'm gonna clock out, I'm coming back here. He's going home.
Huh. You'll be coming back here to collect the rest of your things.
What are your strengths coming into this fight?
My strengths are that I'm a hell of a striker, and it only takes one glancing blow to knock people's blocks off.
Okay.
Putting him to sleep in my triangle only takes 3 seconds.
The whole bamboo cord thing with Bisping was very ridiculous. It was just like, what is this, to see who can talk better smack? That's fine. Solomon can talk better smack than me. I'm not a smack talker.
I see him trying to sink that triangle, and me lifting him, his narrow ass in the air, and slapping him very hard. Bam! 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 Just like that. Into unconsciousness.
I really didn't want any part of it. I just came down to say what I needed to say, let Solomon know that I'm not afraid of him not losing this fight.
Bollocks! Bollocks! And bollocks! I'm gonna lift him, hoist him, bang him to the dirt, and then dagger, and he's going to be done. And that will be that. Dagger!
it, Josh. Break.
That's a world-class wrestler, you know, we all know that. He'll do like a takedown or something, and then he'll raise his hands and walk around, you know.
Ready!
And then he's saying, I'll defend the takedown, you know, with no hands and things like that, you know.
Break. He didn't even use his fucking hands either.
It just conflicts with my male pride, to be honest, you know.
Use your hands.
You can use your hands. Use your hands.
I'm a good kickboxer, but I wouldn't insult somebody by saying, well, I'll tell you what, I'll kickbox you with my hands tied behind my back.
Take me down.
Get me down.
Some people try to take me down, but I tried without no hands, which is more sharing.
Go! Break! Break!
No hands. Yeah, it's no
You can
hands.
use hands.
No, okay. You want me to use hands?
Yeah.
Okay, go.
Ready? Go!
Some of the fighters really upset and they just wanted to damage my levels, but you can't learn everything in one day.
Took you down. Now you can use the hand.
Can't be son of a bitch. What about Basil? Basil.
Danny's been helping a lot, give me some cereal and a couple of sandwiches. So more like a little helping hand here.
I'll give you a shout later, Danny, when I need something.
Make sure you rub his feet.
Matt's actually improved a lot. You know, he's been asking people on our team to go make him sandwiches, go get him some cereal, get him some water, get him some Pedialyte. And some people on the team have been real cool about it, and some people on the team, like Mike Bisping, is not.
Has anybody made Matt some sandwiches? I think I might go make him one.
Matt never cooks for himself, whether he's just come back from the hospital or anywhere. He never cooks for himself.
If he was ill and he wanted a sandwich, I would happily make him a sandwich. Yeah. But he's not.
I'm not a nasty person, but it just seems like he's milking it a bit to me, to be honest. I'm gonna go in there with a sandwich and sit on the end of his bed and eat it. How's the jaw?
I ain't gonna help Matt. I ain't gonna get him a sandwich. He can kiss my ass. Just because he's not used to getting punched in the jaw in practice. I've had my belt rung in practice, you know. Suck it up.
I would like to for the show, but I know.
He's had CAT scans, he's had x-rays, and apparently there's been no damage shown, no serious damage. I think it affected him psychologically more than physically. Come here and rub my back, rub my belly and tell me everything's gonna be okay. You ever been hit hard in the head before? I'm sitting there in pain, I'm tired, I don't want to get up. Make me a sandwich. Where's my peanut butter and jelly?
You want a sandwich?
Yeah, my back's sore. Come on, I got tears rolling up in my eyes. I need a sandwich.
We've all had bumps and bruises. You know, I've got a couple of injuries at the moment, but you know, I'm not asking people to get me sandwiches.
Kendall, foot, Mike, elbow. Who else? Rory.
Yeah, I'm the worst one.
If I want to help out a friend, I'm gonna help out a friend. So sorry, Mike. You know, I'm gonna help him out no matter what. He's my friend, and he's my teammate. So tough.
Danny doing the old Florence Nightingale bit.
Whatever, right? Maybe he'll get over it. I don't think he'll be fighting, though, in a few days by the sounds of this. You know what I mean?
You know, when you're here in an environment like this, your mind starts to play tricks on you. I've been having these crazy dreams, you know, that when I get back, my girlfriend didn't want anything to do with me. I can't even call her to say, hey, is everything okay between us? Because I keep dreaming that you've left me.
This house is f***ing you up.
I miss my girlfriend and my kids like I never imagined possible, to be honest. You know, 6 weeks without being to have any contact with them has killed me.
God, I just keep having these horrible dreams about my girlfriend like f***ing around on me or something weird, dude. It's hard to sleep at night, you know, thinking about what could be happening back home. You just miss everything.
And it's like a sociological experiment that we happen to be the insects in this case. It's the house that breaks you down. It's been a trip.
Wait. Stay there.
Took me in.
We're all running around the house. People are being jackasses, just doing random things, kind of stir crazy.
We're all sat in the master bedroom, you know, just messing about.
Noah goes into the bathroom, and a couple of the guys get together while he's in there and toilet paper his bed with, you know, 6 or 7 rolls of toilet paper, you know, kind of as a joke.
There is no right way to toilet paper the bed.
Oh, that's where you are wrong. Yeah. Oh, how you are wrong.
I don't need a critic right now.
No, you almost done? Noah comes out of the bathroom. He looks at it. He goes, sweet. Usually you get a little bit of a rise out of him, you know what I mean? And he's got a sense of humor. But it seemed like something was up.
Because he went in there, and he was fine when he went in there, weren't he?
Yeah.
We were all messing around, that's why we did that.
Yeah, Ed was wrestling with him and he's fine.
Yeah. Then it came to our attention, I guess, Noah had gotten a letter from home.
Remember I picked it up, I said, what's this? And he wasn't too bothered. Strange, because if someone gave me an envelope, I'd have opened it there then.
When did he open it?
Maybe they said to him, don't open it until you're on your own.
Yeah.
You know.
And then you opened it in the bathroom, maybe?
Maybe.
I go outside to talk to Noah, you know, to see if he wants to talk about it. You know, him and I have had some heart-to-heart conversations about life.
Nothing, just got some really bad news from back home. Nothing I can talk about right now, so.
Sure?
Yep.
Everybody all right?
No.
Bad enough you gotta go home?
I think so.
Of course, everybody that had families right away was like, oh my God, you know, like that's all of our biggest fears, being isolated away from our families, is if something happens to our parents, to our kids, to our lady, you know, that we don't have any control of and we're not there to help or protect or, you know, get them through it or whatever.
Everybody okay? You know, like a car accident or parent or...
Could be worse than that, I suppose.
You know, immediately I'm thinking, wow, you know, has his girlfriend died, or, you know, has his mum and dad been in a plane crash or something like that? You know, what's worse than a family member being in a car crash, you know?
What's up?
Oh.
I'm thinking, oh my God, you know, like this kid's family got in a car accident, you know, somebody's hurt, somebody's dead, you know, like something really serious has happened.
I just know something's going on with my old lady.
Who?
My girlfriend.
Oh,
She's okay?
Was she ill?
No.
You know, he's trying to hold back the tears, you know, and he tells us that someone had posted something on the internet or put some pictures in an envelope and sent them to his girlfriend, accusing Noah of cheating on her.
In the time that I've been gone, I guess somebody is trying to sabotage this relationship and is doing a good job. Oh, I don't know.
You know, I don't know about you, but to me, that's not as important as my family in the hospital, you know? You know, I've been sitting here praying for you and your family because I didn't know what was going on. And I'm thankful that, you know, nobody's in the hospital and nobody's sick and nobody's passed on without you being there, you know?
I appreciate it.
This could have been more, this could have been worse, you know? So, I mean, find the bright
Well,
side, you know? I know it sucks, but, yeah, you know, if it's meant to be, bro, you won't have lost anything.
There's 2 weeks left. I know that in the mental state that I'm in right now that I wouldn't be able to make it through those 2 weeks. If I don't have some sort of contact tomorrow, I'm gonna be making the choice to go home and take care of the problem.
Your call then, bro. His girlfriend that he's been dating for 6 months is upset because she thinks he cheated on her. I don't give a f.
Team Shamrock was real happy to see me. It was just a big rush of joy. I was happy to be there and happy to be in the semifinals, happy to be back.
So that sucks for Team Ortiz.
I think Jesse, with his new stupid mohawk haircut, looks like a fool. And he will look like a fool when he gets submitted again or knocked out. You got about a week to learn to grapple.
That's it, guys. Have a good day. Congratulations, Jesse.
I thought that was bullshit. Bring somebody else in. Now he comes back in with a big chip on his shoulder, like, oh, I'm back, and that. Okay, great. Let's see what happens when you fight another one of my guys. You'll get crushed.
Oh, you got a second life, brother.
Yeah, big time. It don't matter. That's fine. That's fine.
No, quit on the team. I gotta look past that now, you know? It's not about him anymore.
Well, you know, you guys put in the hard work. You guys done what you did to get where you are right now.
I wish him luck. At the same time, he let me down, he let his team down, and I know he let himself down for a woman. And to me, you know, be a world champion, but let all the women chase you.
No, man. No, it was messed up, you know, when he had this opportunity and he left it, and there's really not much more to be said about it, you know, especially not when we're all having a good time eating dinner. What's the point of that?
Excuse me. Can I have a fork?
They say one bad apple spoiled the bunch. It's completely the truth. Now that he's gone, hey, the unity will be back once again. Team Punisher will prevail, I think, and these guys will get tougher and tougher and tougher.
To Josh, and more winning ways for Tito Ortiz.
Yes.
Keep going. If Shamrock would have swung at Tito, what would you guys have done?
I wouldn't have done anything. I already told Tito.
I had my left hand on Tito like this and my right hand like a fist. Like swing.
Hell no.
Like swing. Swing, dog. Come on, swing. I got something for you, dog.
It seems that, you know, every time a subject comes up, you know, Danny's always got a really far-fetched, crazy story about it, you know.
And then all I can see is Mike right there. So if I would have never hit Shamrock, I'd have hit Mike. Bam, what you hit me for? Shut up, bitch.
Danny's a nice guy, but, you know, he's a bit immature, and I don't know, he's just always trying to be funny, and just gets on the nerves a little bit sometimes.
I fought in reality combat one time. In 45 minutes, I lost 11 pounds. I had a sweatsuit on, sweater on, 2 sweaters on, matter of fact, in the sauna, running, jump rope. I came out like this. Fought that guy. It was like 11-second knockout. Yeah.
People start to rub you the wrong way. You keep hearing comment after comment after comment, you know, and eventually you're just like, shut up, you know, that's enough out of you.
I was so mad I had to do all that for like a 13-second knockout.
Did you hear that?
No. Yeah. Woo! Never stops. Simpleton.
Matt seems to find it very funny to walk around the house going woo all the time, and to be honest, you know, it's driving me up the wall. I go to sleep, he's going woo. I wake up, he's going woo. You know, and yeah, I'm just about had enough of it, to be honest.
Woo! Woo! Woo!
No, that's yours.
Yeah, if you stop going woo, you can have that.
Otherwise, why'd you bother you?
Yeah, it's annoying. You bother me. In general.
I know. Mike did like to hear that one because I woke him up while he was sleeping, you know. But yeah.
It's a wizard.
I think I'd personally like to see Mike win this fight, to be honest. Not that I'm saying I couldn't beat Matt, but Matt's a wrestler. You know, my weakness is wrestling, so therefore, you know, it only stands to reason, it's logical that I'd prefer to fight Mike, who's more of a jiu-jitsu fighter. So yeah, I'd like to see Mike win this fight.
So the deal between Matt and Bisping is they're very competitive against each other, and it's great. I love to see competitiveness because they make great training partners.
Thing is, though, I can knee from there. You can't. Yeah. Tell him that.
Matt and Bisping are training together, and it was just escalating, you know, continuously, you know, from takedown position to position, and it was getting worse and worse.
Nice. And break.
What are you doing?
Can't hear you, man. Go.
Jumping around, getting far too excited.
Go.
Snarling at me and grinning as if he was some kind of psycho, you know.
And time. Time.
Folks, If he keeps coming at me...
But you can't hear, you can't hear when I say stop. We got to touch.
Yeah, but if I don't do anything, I'm going to end up on the floor. Do you know what I mean?
Yes, I completely know.
Yeah?
Okay.
If I stand there...
It's good, fired up, it's okay. Right, go.
And looking at me as if I was nothing. He had some strange look on his face, so I said, what the hell are you grinning at? And the bad feeling started from there, really.
Guys, the whole idea behind this, so you know to be comfortable. We don't spaz out and freak out when we get caught in the guillotine.
Tito wanted us to practice an armbar escape, so then it came to Matt's turn.
Ready, go!
That wasn't my fault.
No, it wasn't. He turned his elbow out. It wasn't your fault. It wasn't your fault.
I didn't do anything.
It wasn't your fault.
I thought I got out of it, but it didn't. It popped twice. I hope it wasn't a bone.
Is it bad? Can he move it?
He won't talk to me.
You know, I didn't jerk it or anything like that, so it wasn't anything that I did. Sometimes you can do that and it's not bad.
No, it's okay. Hey, Matt, stop with the... Matt.
I pretty much think that Matt did go a little harder, and then when Bisping caught that armbar, I think Bisping was like, all right, you go hard on me, I'm gonna go hard on you back. But, you know, it's competition. These guys are competing against each other.
Matt, go. Look, nobody's gonna think less of you if you tap. Listen to me. Some could be stubborn.
We iced a little bit, and he said, oh, I'm fine. The tough kid that he is. And I was just like, it's gonna be okay.
Okay.
Something like hypertension.
I know it's okay.
The arm will not be affecting me or definitely fighting.
Hey, it's better that happen right now than in your fight, right?
I got nothing to worry about.
Those tough shots, you guys get to work with somebody's world class. Y'all all benefited from it. Let's see him win, and then let the chips fall. Let fate decide. They're like hyenas. You know, they see the wounded animals, they're going to take advantage of them, circling him now, they're picking at him, nipping at his heels. And I think the guys just need to step up and be men. Be respectful of the guys that they're training with, and let's just focus on winning the rest of the fights.
1, 2, 3.
Team punishment! Good job, guys.
Good job.
Oh, Saul just made us feel like pieces of just the way we've been acting, you know what I mean? We're grown adults. He came at us with a good point, you know what I mean? Just focus on the prize and stop acting like douchebags.
I have tremendous respect for Saul as a coach and as a person, and everything he said, you know, I went away and I sat and I thought about it, you know, made me see the error of my ways a little bit. Saul's right, we're all a set of bastards. I'm the biggest, I'm a wanker. When I first came to the competition, you know, I had a hard time bonding with Matt, and our personalities just clashed and we didn't seem to get on, obviously in training as well. I've been a bit of a dickhead, you know. No, we both want to win and we're both competitive, so... Okay.
I had to go work out with you.
Yeah, exactly, it was good, yeah. Got a little hot.
Right.
I sat down with Matt and we had a chat, and I apologised for being a bit pig-headed. He did the same, he apologised. He said he was partly at fault as well.
The way I worked on, I'm more aggressive, and I have no mood. I just doing it. I think the whole thing was my fault because I gave Michael a hard time.
Pushing him.
No, it's good. But that's good for training, you know. But I'm the same, you see. So, and we're in, you know, and that's why we've clashed. We're all here to try and win a prize, and you know, make it as professional fighters. But you've still got to try and keep a little bit of integrity and dignity about yourself, which I feel that maybe that has suffered a little bit. Well, good luck tomorrow. Yeah. Good luck. You'll be good. You'll be showtime. I really did wish him all the best in his fight, and you know, I really wanted to win because you know it would be an honour to fight him in the semi-finals or the final.